It's loose now and they want to get it back. Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Played into the middle. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Kvaratskhelia. And the counter is on. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neves. Gerrard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a good ball through. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Azar. Azar takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Neves. Hazard. Mbappe. He's having a shot! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. João Neves.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And it's Azar. And he welcomes it in. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he thumps it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 18.
And we're off again.
Camisa 7.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14. Camisa 21.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Neves.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bebeto. Oh, they can break here. João Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Looking for a runner. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Botafogo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Bebeto, and that has been cut short. That is a great pick out. Picked out, tries a shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And he shoots! Corner number 3 coming up. Mendes tries to clear. Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gerrard. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kvaratskhelia. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. Now there's a... Can he finish? João Neves. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neves. Rodri.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they...
Takes a shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
Botafogo really can sense it.
Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pedri. This looks promising. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's heaved it away.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 87. Sai para a entrada do
Caught offside that time.
camisa
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the pass is intercepted. This is it then, now or never. And here's Mbappe. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Bebeto. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, sweet feet. And that's not going to reach. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. It's a searching pass. Khan claims comfortably. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Mbappe taking in the accolade.